Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Shaun Grant, and I got a special treat for you today. One of my best friends and mentors, Magnolia Mitch, has come through, and he's allowed me to interview him and just kind of pick his brain a little bit as to why he is the way he is. And so I'm a huge fan. I know a lot of you guys out there are as well. Can't wait to get into this interview. So without further ado, we'll get that going and start asking him some questions so we can get to know a little bit more about Mitch. Enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I want to welcome Magnolia Mitch. Well, first off, I want to thank you for coming into my home and having me. Welcome, Mitch. It's so great, good to see you again. It's so great to have you, and just to get the opportunity to pick your brain a little bit. So let's get started with the first question. So tell us a little bit about yourself. As you can say, tell a little bit about myself, but I would probably need all day. So what can I say? I'm born and raised in New Orleans, and I just love to be happy, baby. And as long as I'm happy, I'm good. But my thing is to find the best in people, and make sure that everybody's having a good time. Because if that's happening, then everything is all good. That's great. That's terrific. So what is the key to living your best life? What unlocks that whole spectrum? Well, if I would say the key to living your best life lies inside the heart. If you understand what's deep inside the heart, and you can embrace what's there and give it to a point to where it can help everybody else in the world, baby, that's how you live your best life. Because nothing else will compare once you reach that point. You know what I'm saying? Wow. That's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, are you hearing this? So, do you feel like anyone can be a success? Do you feel like anyone can capture or experience success? Anybody can be a success, baby. Anybody. It's all about finding that passion inside and just rolling with it. You know, a lot of times we trip ourselves up thinking that we can't do a certain thing or we can't go a certain way with something, when in actuality, all we gotta do, baby, is follow the passion and let it take us where it takes us, because all types of surprises will pop up and show up and just make us aware of how beautiful and wonderful life can be. You hit it right on the nose. Okay, so Mitch, this has been a question that I've wanted to know for a long time, and I'm sure everybody else out there wants to as well. Who inspires you? That's what I really want to know. I'm all ears now. I'm listening. You know who inspires me the most, baby? People that just love to love others and love to do right by others. There's nothing more empowering, right, than when you see somebody who's making a difference, but enjoying the process as they're making that difference. That's what inspires me, baby. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, it's been so good having you on today, and I know you're a very busy man, and so I don't want to take up any more of your time, but you always talk about dropping the truth. And what I want to ask you is, what inspiration can you leave us with today? Well, let me think about this, baby, because there's so much wisdom and so much truth on the inside of me that if I had to leave you with one thing today, that would be, it all starts and ends with love. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're coming from a place of love, you're coming from a place that's benefiting everybody, baby. So brothers and sisters, hear me now before we sign off on this fantastic interview. Start with love, end with love. Make everything, the entire spectrum, about love, baby. Because that's what it comes down to. If you're loving, you're living. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The man himself dropping the truth that he always does oh so well. I am speechless. I feel like I've been enlightened today in these last few minutes and just having the pleasure of doing this interview. Mitch, thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully you'll stop by soon again, and just keep up inspiring people. Keep living the life that you're living, because you're really making an impact on so many different people. So I want to thank you, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in and just checking out this whole interview. And I hope you have a wonderful day. It's just been such a great experience. Thanks again, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.